Hey everybody, it's Shelby here in my New York apartment bathroom. It is so glamorous, I know. But today I want to do something different for you. So I'm going to show you how I do my everyday makeup as a dancer. Some things go into this that other people wouldn't even have to think about, such as making sure that makeup doesn't run if you sweat, making sure that you don't have eyeshadow on that cakes when you're moving around so much. And I have basically gotten my process down to a science. It takes 3 seconds to do. It'll take longer in the video because I'm going to explain everything and show you some of my favorite products. But I have been wanting to do something like this for a long time because watching makeup tutorials was actually what gave me the idea to start my tap dance channel. So I'm really excited to sort of bring this element in. If you are a tap dancer who does not care about your makeup, or if you are a man who doesn't wear makeup, don't worry, I promise you I will keep coming back with more tap tutorials. But just in addition, for fun, and for those of you who care, since I did get some requests from my adult students to do this, I'm gonna show you what I do on an absolute everyday basis to get ready before I go out teaching, rehearsing. I'm stuck staring at myself in a full-length mirror all day long, so I like to have some makeup on. So I'll show you what I do. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is conceal, and I'm gonna use my Miracle Skin Treat and Conceal. They used to sell this at Sephora, and then for some reason they stopped, and it's still my favorite, so I've just been getting it on Amazon.com or their website. But I absolutely love this stuff because as a dancer, I really don't at all want to have anything heavy on my face, especially in case I have to sweat later on when I'm dancing. So I like really like barely there light coverage all the time. And as you can see, I'm a little red around here and under my eyes. So that's where I focus the concealer. And then I'm gonna use that same brand. This is called Miracle Skin Transformer Face. And it has SPF 20 sunscreen in it. And there's all sorts of skin benefits to this stuff. This is in the color light. As you can see, I'm incredibly fair. But this is my absolute favorite. I don't use foundation at all. So this is what I love to put on my face because it has this almost airbrush feel, and it's even less coverage than a tinted moisturizer. And that's exactly what I like to have on my face, is something that feels like it is absolutely not there. I hate it when you can see lines, so I don't want to have cakey foundation on at all. And sometimes it takes us a couple minutes to set, but it'll really do a great job of getting rid of some of my redness and evening out my skin tone without really looking like I have any sort of foundation on whatsoever. The next thing I'm going to do is a little mini contour. It's quick. I'm going to use MAC Harmony. It's you can see I've used it a lot. It's a blush, but it's really a brown color. It's matte. So I use it as more of a contour color and really put it at the bottom of my cheekbone from my ear down to the corner of my mouth, but I don't bring it all the way down. And I just kind of take my regular blush brush and push it together. I don't think you need a separate contour brush at all. And I just kind of blend that in. Again, I don't like to look like I have a ton of makeup on, so I don't want it to be a harsh line. But I do actually have pretty defined cheekbones anyways. And then I always put this up here too, just so my whole face and my neck sort of are in the same color scheme. Then I'm going to go in with another matte blush. By the way, if you can hear this crazy noise, it's my radiator hissing behind me. I'm sorry about that. This is called Pinch a Peach. Some things I'm absolutely married to in my makeup collection. This is a great blush, but it's, I mean, I could use any blush and be fine with it. I'm just gonna put that a little bit above the Harmony color for some color and kind of focusing on the back end of my cheekbone. And then as a highlight, I am absolutely crazy about stuff. This is like my favorite thing in the entire universe. It's called Porcelain Pink, and it's a MAC Mineralize Skin Finish, and this was limited edition, and I was just running out. So I actually bought this on eBay, and this is my maybe second time using it, because I couldn't live without this thing. So it's because I'm so pale, though, that I feel like this is one of the only sort of highlight colors that doesn't look crazy glittery on me and doesn't look sort of caked on. So I have to be really careful about what I use. The next thing I'm gonna do is eyes and eyebrows, and Even on a day-to-day basis, I do my eyebrows just because I feel like you don't look like your face is put together without it. So this is called, this is just Dior Universal Brown. It's their only brown color. And depending on how hard or lightly you press on it, sort of determines the color it gives off, how dark it is. And I don't like to, you know, Nike symbol my eyebrows or anything. I just like to fill them in a little bit where there's open spots. Now, I do not wear eyeshadow on a day-to-day basis at all. I actually just use an eyeliner and I smudge it. So this is my absolute favorite thing in the universe. It's called Black Coffee and it's by Lancolm. And I use this absolutely every day. And just a little quick anecdote. I actually did the makeup for all the bridesmaids at my cousin's wedding. And I didn't ask for any money, of course, or anything. It was my cousin's wedding. But my aunt gave me this little gift set as a thank you that had this in it. And I just need to tell you, this cousin of mine has a 2-year-old child. That is how long this has lasted. I did not rebuy this. I wear it every day. It is still this long, and I've had it for over 2 years. And I just think it is the most smooth brown color, and I don't like to have black on in a day-to-day basis. I think it's too harsh. So you can see I'm putting it in the waterline, and I do the upper one too. And then watch how easy this is. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna do it badly on purpose so you can see how little skill this takes. I'm literally just like throwing it around my lash line on the top and the bottom. Look, I mean, it's not even a line. So you don't have to have any sort of skill for this at all. Because again, I don't want something so precise that if I sweat or if I rub my eye or something that it's going to end up all over the place. So now I'm going to take, this is from MAC, and I'm going to take this little smudge brush. You could do this with your hand too, by the way. The only brush I think you really need is a blush brush, but I just happen to use this. This is the only other brush I'm going to use. And I'm going to just completely smudge this all. And I'm going to let the focus, the emphasis be on the outside of my eye because I have very rounded, like sort of football shaped eyes. And so I need to sort of glamorize them by elongating them this way because they're already really big this way. And that's also the reason I put a darker color in my waterline is to elongate them. If I'm feeling tired, then what I'll do is instead of putting the brown in the inner waterline, I'll actually take a light cream color and put it in there to make my eyes look more open. That's kind of my other day-to-day option, but I usually do one of those two. Just for an everyday, nothing fancy day. And then you just kind of smudge it out and that's all you need to do. So I do not use eyeshadow, as I said. The one thing I do though, is I put a little bit of a dab of something light in the inner corner and then I blend it out again so that the emphasis is on the outside and so it doesn't look harsh. And sadly, okay, this is actually Nars Albatross. I know it does not look like Nars Albatross because it fell all over the floor and I am so obsessed with it that I can't live a day without it. So I had to like salvage it and put it in this little pot that I had laying around. But it's supposed to be a highlight color. It's this light gold white color. On me, it works as a highlighter. It's beautiful, but I don't like to have so much highlight on a day-to-day. But what I do like to do is use this every day as my little inner corner pop of color to sort of open my eyes up color. And I think it is absolutely beautiful and perfect for this. And it gives a little bit of a shimmer to the inside of the eye. And then I just kind of drag it across to kind of take away any harsh brown line in the front. You can see the difference between my eyes right now. Do it on this side too. But I always use this Diorshow Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum before I put my mascara on. I don't care what mascara you have. I think if you put this before you put that, it's going to always be amazing. I mean, I get people ask me what I'm wearing on my eyelashes all the time, and the answer is always different. The only thing in common is I'm always wearing this underneath. And I would never go without bottom mascara either, just because I have really long lower eyelashes and it looks really weird if I don't have anything on them. But that's definitely a personal preference. This mascara I'm just trying for the first time. I do like it. It's the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I did not name it, but that's what it is. And it's just a good dark black. I am somebody who thinks no matter time of day, day or night, I like to have the blackest, darkest, most in-your-face mascara eyelashes ever. So I'm not someone that thinks that you should tone it down for daytime. The last thing we're going to do is my lips. And I love to play with bright lipstick, but because we're doing sort of an everyday, I'm gonna go with my absolute most neutral pink, light pink version of this. So I'm gonna go in with this color. It's number 4 Rose, and it is an Este Lauder color. I got this in a gift set, and it's gorgeous, and it's lasted forever. It's very dry, so my lips are really chapped, so. I'm gonna color my whole lip in just, I don't like to have a line that looks like lip liner. And I love, love this color. I can't go a day without this. This is my number 1 favorite lipstick in terms of a neutral in the entire world. And it's Angel by MAC. I actually have 2 of these. I have one that's like almost gone and this one because I just couldn't handle even having none for a day. So that goes next on top. It's gorgeous without a lip liner. It's gorgeous with a lip liner. It's just the perfect pink color. And then to finish it off with some gloss, I'm going to go with, this is called Easy Lover by Nars. And it looks like this really crazy hot pink color, but on, it's so sheer and beautiful. So. And that is my entire day-to-day, everyday makeup look, just so I feel like I'm put together regardless of if I'm dancing, going to the gym, or just running around. And it's a really good, easy transfer from day to night. You can always add over this without kind of messing up how it looks to get ready to go out from dancing or from teaching or from the gym or whatever it is you're doing. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please let me know if you would want any more, you know, audition makeup, stage makeup, anything like that. Makeup is one of my other greatest loves. I do people's makeup all the time and I love it. So I'll see you in our next video, and thanks for watching. Bye.